Okay, associates, we will summarize both videos and discuss the main ideas of each while comparing the two videos in terms of their claims that they make for scientific claims. We will watch the video and show which video and talk about which video shows appropriate scientific support, which does not, and how you can tell. Brandon Burchett video was titled How to Be Happy, Secrets to Happiness. Sonia Lubomirski's video was titled Happiness for a Lifetime. Brandon's video discussed common sense practices, and if we did these common sense practices and actions more ourselves, we could be happy. Brandon's video was based on a perception and acceptance about the past, which will allow us to be happy and present and engaging in the present, and having excitement about anything to come would make us happy in the future. That was the premise of Brandon's video. Sonia's video discussed a study that she performed with a group of college students who were asked to perform 5 acts of kindness over a period of time. As a result of doing these acts of kindness, did any of the participants experience happiness themselves? Which of these two videos shows scientific support? Which one did not, and how can you tell? Let's look at 5 key points. Sound, watch out, results, non-scientific factors or arguments, and framework. Sound is used in the sense of scientific purposes. It means based on valid reasons and procedures. Brandon talked about observations of one's past, but did not provide how investigations were performed. His investigational observations were performed and were completed. Sonia's video showed scientific methods. She was organized. She explained the investigation process and reported observations. Watch out. Brandon's videos use words that set off an alarm in my head. He used words like always, references to we, they, but he never identified who these groups were. And his references could not be checked. He talked about things, but he did not give data. Their video lacked scientific credibility. Sonia explained about the participants in her controlled study group, about students who participated in 5 acts of kindness all in one day, and about the other participants who performed acts of kindnesses over the course of time. So I didn't get any alarming feelings while I was listening to Sonia's video. Framework. Framework explains observations and can be used to make predictions. Both videos did have framework. Brandon's video gave predictions about excitement, about deciding to be excited and practicing excitement more will make you happy. So he demonstrated framework in his video. Sonia's study included an old Chinese proverb that talked about happiness with married couples and how married couples would experience happiness for a period of a month. However, she pointed out flaws to that old Chinese proverb because she had actually herself performed studies and other scholars as well, which proved that married couples experience happiness for a period of 2 years versus the month that the Chinese proverb claimed. Results. Brandon talked about happiness had been studied the most and the longest throughout history, but no results did he provide. We were unable to evaluate his claim. He didn't say the length of the studies, where the numbers, percentages, nothing. So we're unable to evaluate his claims on that. Sonia's study included charts which showed the impact and the results from the study participants. So she had results in her video. Non-scientific arguments. Scientific information inserted into a non-scientific argument to make it believable. Brandon talked about the social gains of having people around us, but he didn't talk about how enjoying those people make us happy. Sonia related to the Chinese proverb again, but at a different point, of how helping someone was a social gain of making friends and it having a positive cascade of social consequences when you're generous to someone and it makes you feel happy. So just looking at the 2 videos and trying to hear into personal experiences here at Acme Widgets, and being able to deal with stress on a daily basis here, that does happen and occur, and actually how I'm able to use happiness as a factor to deal with some experiences, some very stressful experiences that I actually deal with, encountered here myself. One with changes in job hours. That's a very stressful situation. So instead of being upset about the change in job hours, I actually thought about it and was optimistic in saying, new job hours means working with new people and the opportunity to learn something new from these people. Another experienced stressful situation was a change in responsibilities at work. So instead of being upset about that, I thought about and had self-efficacy in how the change in responsibilities could actually give me new job skills and abilities. The other thing was being hearty about changes in organizational structures here that occurred. With the reassignment and the reorganization within our group, I actually decided to take a hearty approach and investigate how the reassignment to the organization can allow for growth of the company and how I could attribute it. So by effectively recognizing and managing stress and being happy, it actually had healthier outcomes for me here during my duration at Acme Widgets. Thank you, associates, and I hope you enjoyed the video.